Hey everyone, this is Sebastian Westerink with the National Weather Service in San Diego, here with today's briefing out until March 3rd of next week. So, we're currently experiencing the warmest high temperatures throughout the region so far this year, and expect those temperatures to peak Wednesday into Thursday. At the same time, we're experiencing elevated Santa Ana winds, and then we eventually start to have that high pressure area weaken, and we bring in a closed low, which gives us the opportunity for drizzle on Friday and Saturday, and then there are greater chances for rain on Sunday, Monday, into early and mid next week. Here's a look at our fog forecast. So we'll continue to see areas of patchy fog form this evening on the immediate coast. Probably not extending too far inland today, probably just restricted to a mile or two of the coastline. But areas where there is dense fog, we could see reduced visibility down to a quarter mile. Patchy fog may return Wednesday for the same areas along the San Diego County coastline, but again, will remain very patchy, and anywhere further inland of the immediate coast will be clear as a result of the Santa Ana winds. Speaking of Santa Ana winds, we will see elevated Santa Ana winds uh, throughout much of the region Wednesday into Thursday. We're mainly expecting gusts to be 25 to 35 miles per hour for many of the windier areas for offshore winds, and then peak gusts 45 to 50 miles an hour for the most wind prone areas, the passes, and mountain ridges. The highs today look to be toasty once again. Temperatures still 10 to 15 degrees above average throughout much of the region. We're looking at mid 80s throughout the Inland Empire, upper 70s to low 80s for the San Diego County valleys. The coastlines will still remain a little cool, upper 60s to low 70s, but that will change with the onset of the Santa Ana winds. Wednesday should be the peak temperatures throughout this um, high pressure event, where we could see temperatures peaking in the upper 80s and maybe some areas even to 90 for the Inland Empire. Temperatures in the low to even possibly mid 90s for the Coachella Valley, and then temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for the San Diego County valleys. Now, the coastline, still another cool day for the coastline, upper 60s, low 70s, but Thursday that will change. Once the Santa Ana winds start to pick up throughout the day Thursday, we'll start to see those temperatures on the immediate coast in the low to mid 70s, while the temperatures further inland cool off a little bit from Wednesday. So we're going to see back to the mid 80s for the Inland Empire and the deserts, where the San Diego County valleys still remain quite warm in the mid to upper 80s. So once that area of high pressure weakens, the temperatures will start to cool quite a bit on Friday and Saturday, and the upper level low that will make its way to Southern California will bring the chance for some coastal drizzle along the immediate coastline, but also along the foothill areas of the mountains. This map is depicting the probability of precipitation, and so we're mainly looking at light amounts, potential for zero accumulation, but drizzle nevertheless on the coastline and the mountain slopes. So once we look past Saturday, there's a more robust chance for rain. Sunday into Monday, and then into Tuesday, we have a system coming in, shown here from Northern California. It'll sweep its way down, possibly on Sunday and Monday, bringing light to potentially moderate amounts of rain. There's still some uncertainty given that we're 6 days out, but we will continue to monitor that. And then looking further out in time, we see the continued chance for more storm systems to finally make their way continuously into Southern California. Here, that one was the Sunday one, and then here's another one mid next week that could bring additional rainfall. But again, because it's more than 6 days out, there is some uncertainty. But again, promising to finally see that the storm track has the potential for delivering some meaningful rain potentially for Southern California. Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow us on social media.